Yo. What's happening?
What's happening?
Episode 201 of the Mr. KnowItAll podcast is here. As you can see, as you can hear, Kellie Q is back in the background making all types of enthusiastic noises and like that. Oh, or in stuff like that. I'll bleep that out. Sorry, YouTube. Yo, but I'm here.
I'm
as
here.
happy as I want to be, you know what I'm saying, with my boondock shirt on and whatnot. I'm here to have fun, man. I'm just glad to be podding on again on a regular basis.
Yes.
2 consecutive episodes y'all getting hit with. So episode
Bing,
201 will be at you right about now.
I said no more goody two shoes, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck you too, it's likewise. This is what they left me in when they ain't choose the right side. Red inside my sight lines, villainous in my mind. Venomous synonyms, nigga, I become a python. Cause y'all really push me to the edge. Ain't no more rebuilding once it's fire on the bridge. Keep an eye out when trying to feed a dog who ain't been fed. Cause after you feed them, they might use the strength to bite your hand. It's crazy, I know. Thinking how could they do it? Play with negatives. Way too long, and they show improving that. So no more goody two shoes, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Kellie Q.
Hey, honey.
Welcome back. I'm sorry to
Nigga, fuck you. Well, you welcome back. You welcome back.
I'm sorry to
I've been sitting stationary on Hazelhurst
Yes.
waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting.
I apologize. Well, I mean, as you can see, the gauntlet of life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying I've run through everything. Look, this nigga calls me right when I'm starting the pod. Then I gotta call him back.
Is that son?
Huh?
Is that your son?
Nah, it's my homie, this nigga.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the gauntlet of life just
Like
hit me.
as our homeboy Nas says, life be lifing.
Life be motherfucking life.
Child.
Like honestly. So, but yeah, man, I'm just like, I got a streaming box that nigga, the greatest stream box ever. Nigga.
Somebody is happy to be in a space of his own. My God.
No, my streaming box, the streaming box is a
But
vibe.
it's look, but look at the things that are making you happy right now.
Oh yeah, the look, shit, my Juicy Couture red spread and my shit.
Not the Juicy Couture.
All that shit is a wave.
Hey.
Yeah, like everything is, you know what I mean? My TV and all, but the streaming box, when we get the movies and TV shows, I done watched a lot of shit.
You didn't caught up on life?
Nigga.
What you didn't caught up on?
Ooh, nigga, I got a little bit of Bondsman going on. You know what I'm saying?
I finished.
I finished it too.
Look, I finished it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, matter of fact, I finished it at home, but I started it.
Of course, Paradise.
Yeah.
I caught the other night. I'm glad I went to the bar for a second and had a couple drinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And my eyes was dilated. That's a whole nother thing and whatnot. So I came in and caught the worst rendition of Pop the Balloon to Find Love on Netflix that I've ever seen. And
right.
It is so good.
They started a new episode, a new show. It doesn't have to be on Netflix.
It never. So we'll talk about that.
It barely has to be on Instagram. How about that?
Well, calm down. That's one of my.
I didn't say it shouldn't be on Instagram. I'm just saying it barely needs to be.
It's on YouTube, and it's so many variations of it.
Right
now, they got St. Louis, New York, L.A., mountains, all different types of Jones.
What would make you pop a balloon on somebody?
If they had that weird top butt. So the way that asses look sometimes or whatnot, you can get confused. Before BBLs became a thing, that's something we need to talk about too. The BBL rage stink. So before BBLs was a thing, women used to like fix their clothes to make them look shapely. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. So they used to turn part of the fupa into the waist. You know what I'm talking about? Like the girls that put it like this. If you had like an hourglass figure, it wasn't really hourglass if the butt ended halfway. You ever see cone heads? When Beldar was in the shower? You know what I'm saying? Like it was like he had like a top ass, but you couldn't see like the bottom part. So when I was in high school, right, my senior year, you know what I'm saying, I was running through them. I seen many things. I'm like, oh shit.
Cried about them too. Yeah.
Nah, but this was after I was over all that. I was stronger. I was wiser. I was faster. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
Lord.
So when I had I seen a Joan, I used to call her Little Debbie. Cause she had all the cakes. I was corny as shit. But it worked. You know what I'm saying? She was with the shits, right? So I went over to crib and I'm thinking like, all right, you know what I mean? You know, everything was gonna be everything and whatnot. She's like, well, I need you to do me a favor. Now this is the girl that made me shave her. I was like, well, okay. I'm with it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I shaved her, gave her the opportunity in the shower. But then when we got in the shower, I seen
Everything.
I seen
You see, everything as
Yeah,
God placed it.
the top butt, like if you got a long butt crack, the crack should still end at the small of your back. There should not be like a bunch. It should not be ass that's not assing. So like the top of your back shouldn't be
that was
extra
just fat.
skin. It was it was like
just
a weird,
fat.
it was weird. It was like misplaced. I'm like, why the butt crack? So the butt crack
Was you
was,
in there trying to like snipe it and try to see where
I mean,
things
I'm
was?
smacking at the top, like the shelf. If you got a shelf booty, there should still be a crack in the shelf. But there was no crack in the shelf. This was like a granite countertop. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like at the top of it, it was just smooth. Like if she had a tramp stamp, the motherfucker could have been this long. That's how it was. Can you imagine what I'm saying now? So the top.
Unfortunately.
So look, this the ass, right? The ass is like this, right? So if the ass is like this, the butt crack started right here. So the ass is like this, but the butt crack's right here.
Ew.
That shit looked crazy.
That
I hit it,
horrible.
but a lot. But I had to understand what I was getting into.
It made me pass out.
Then I stopped calling her Little Debbie. It was a whole thing. I just stopped. I said, "No, I'm not gonna call you Little Debbie no more."
You said, and I quote, and I hit it.
Oh, it definitely
A
hit
lot.
A lot.
Because when they allow you to hit,
Oh yeah, and I got
and you hit.
the Hummer. I got Hummer. She got braces. That was I knew it was wild. She was with the shits with the braces. You know what I'm saying? I put my life and my manhood in this woman's hands.
Ugh.
And she was 17 at the time. Let's just say 18 for the purpose of the podcast. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you were
She was in high
17.
school.
You were 17 as well.
Yeah, I was
so,
17 as well. But
So it's not.
yeah.
I wouldn't say inappropriate
Yeah, it's
for y'all
not
to have been
inappropriate.
together.
Not inappropriate. But at the end of the day, it was wild. It was a wild joint. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to me for that.
I still hate that horn. But,
know you do.
okay.
It
I was
seems
in the
like,
car like this goddamn horn.
it seemed like that's low. I don't know why that sound low.
That was quite loud.
Oh, it was loud for you?
Yes. Did you not see my face?
I don't know why it's not loud for me. Well, as long as you
Yeah.
hear it, I'm gonna turn it down then.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. What the hell? So, we're gonna get to what you've been up to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to know. I want to know.
Oh, Lord, my eyes.
So, but, until then, let me go ahead and spin a little track.
Uh-oh.
Tell you how I feel about myself. Let's do
Oh,
it.
Lord. I can't.
I don't even know what the fuck they saying.
It's not even in English.
Welcome back
Welcome.
to episode 201. 201 for those that are reading and listening impaired. I am him. I am Mr. Know-It-All. I am the guy. The one you've all come to see and hear once again. And this is the Mr. Know-It-All podcast, fuckers.
Oh, wow.
I'm Mr. Know-It-All, your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster, even if you didn't know that he podcasted, as well as podcasting and multimedia's lovable, smart, cool.
Oh, excuse me. We're going to change it into another language. I can't.
I'm sorry, I don't know, because I don't know what that means. I just like the way it sounds.
Okay.
To the left of me,
To the left.
there's a familiar face in the building.
Ooh.
might know her from her Edinburgh and Temple sweats. You might know her from your local hospitality agencies when you come through with your creep joints.
No, because I don't work front desk, so.
Oh, tell him, hold on.
I would never see you.
She wouldn't see you or whatnot.
And you wouldn't see me.
She would just call you up to charge your motherfucking card for them incidentals
Nope,
and the damn.
not even
You're not there? You would tell
I'm a
somebody.
sales manager.
So
I don't even work near the front office.
I don't even
desk.
work. You know what I'm saying? That's for the peasants.
I get business into the hotel.
Woo!
Once it's there.
Get the business into the hotel where you can get the business. Give it up for that. Give it up, but she's back.
I'm back, and I'm better than ever.
It's the Qster. It's Q Diamond Phillips. It's formerly known as Q Hefner.
Formerly known.
It's
not anymore.
The Q of Diamonds. It is Kellie Q.
Hi, y'all. I missed y'all. It's been so long.
Get with us on IG at Mr_KnowItAll_pod, the Facebook fan page, the Mr. Know-It-All Podcast fan page, Mr. Know-It-All Podcast on TikTok. And please, as always, send all of your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail account at MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. That's MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. Yeah. Another hand clap of praise for all this shit, man. Kellie.
Hi.
Welcome back. Welcome.
You.
I'm sorry that you missed last episode.
Me too.
You know,
because I was like, oh, I want to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, that shit was deep, wasn't it?
I want to talk about this
A
stuff.
whole lot of things that were going on and whatnot. I feel like we turned a corner in conversation pieces. You know what I mean? But I feel like you know
sidebar. It took you long enough in the episode to announce that I wasn't there. I'm just saying.
Don't you?
I was in the car like this.
No, what are you talking about? No, that's not true at all. How long was it into the episode that I said?
It was like 25 minutes in.
We was talking a whole lot early.
Yeah.
You gotta blame that on Taya though. Taya.
I'm like this.
And Dana kind of monopolized the conversation beforehand.
Right.
So you can't blame me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying Star did a little bit.
Can I ask you a question?
What's that?
Whose name was on the show?
It's the Know-It-All Podcast.
Okay.
All right, but see, listen. Listen.
I was in the car. Look, I was waiting.
I had to know.
I was like this. Why you feeling some sort of way?
So.
Calm down. Why you feeling some sort of way? Then he finally said, as you can see, my co-host is not here today.
Right.
She's not feeling well.
I was
like this.
That was the intro. The intro was 25 minutes in. The whole thing about that, last week was I was getting rolled on. They was coming off. The first one was they was drinking. We was all drinking.
Right.
Dana was in here.
I heard Dana bought some drinks.
We drank a whole bottle of rum in here. I'm sitting up there like, and then just kind of like he kept pouring them, right? So they did a podcast beforehand and whatnot, a little sidebar that I'm gonna put up there and let them rock with it, whatnot. It got kind of funny during it. It needed to be produced. Right. So when we put some other things out there, it began to get funny. So there's some funny parts in it. It was actually live, but
I saw that.
The sound wasn't really good on the live. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna re-edit it. We're gonna redo it and whatnot. I got it from different camera angles, and we'll deal with it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was getting jumped. But here's the thing, though. As a good podcaster always does, sometimes you just gotta wait.
Pivot.
You gotta pivot. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for
it
to simmer and die down and say to yourself, "Oh, I'm gonna crack they motherfucking heads when I start getting going." And when I started getting going,
it was a wrap.
That's what I do. Come on, man. You gotta have faith in me, man. What we talking about?
I was like this.
Come on, that's what I'm going to do.
Me. You know the Leo in me.
Yeah, man.
That fire sign in me. I want that spotlight.
I can see. Also, you know what I'm saying? Listen, ain't nobody gonna take your spot as first lady of Mr. Know-It-All Podcast. You know this. It's Kellie Q.
You see, it had to be 3 people there. While I was going.
Yo, shit. Talk heavy. Yo, so, damn. So we gotta mention this before we go any further or whatnot. please get your tickets. They are
Your
running out
tickets.
fast, and I have plenty of people that are telling like, yo, I'm just going to come through because I love the spot. May the 4th, 2025.
You may not be able to get in.
Yeah, I just
I need to get a ticket from you.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Right.
Yeah, all right. So look, Podcast Link live show, May the 4th, 2025. Empire Strikes Back. Please go get your tickets from Eventbrite. The QR code is going to be pasted up here, down here, wherever we go, whatnot. You put it up there, you buy your ticket. It's already locked in. All you got to do is show up. You scan the ticket at the venue. It is a go. It's great food, it's great drinks, and it's going to be a great show. If you ever been to one of our live shows, if you saw the live show on YouTube or on the what is the BC3 network, any one of those things that you've seen, you know we bring it. This, I'm trying to tell you, we got some surprises. We got a lot of things going on this time. Get with us May 4th, 2025. It's going down, so you got less than, 3 weeks? Got about 3 weeks.
Whew.
Got about 3 weeks. Shout out to Talk Heavy and the Chocolate Chip and Sip podcast. They got a live show tomorrow that you know what I'm saying, a couple of us are going to slide through there, you know what I'm saying, put on our Sunday's best, go through there, and not really our Sunday's best. I'm just going to wear some regular shit. But, you know what I'm saying, like honestly, I just had to make it sound interesting.
It's going to be your best.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no.
Shit.
I'm going to smell good. You know what I'm saying? For real.
So.
I'm going to smell great. And my skin going to be glistening. And my curls. See what my curls are doing and whatnot? I feel like I should go back to, I'm going to start doing I've been doing that lately. Like, you know, hopping out the shower, letting the curls lay and whatnot, because I feel like if I can get my cane for minutes on, you know what I'm saying, under this new mantra of being single, shit's going to be great. A single Mr. Know-It-All is a dangerous Mr. Know-It-All. Remember that shit. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your...
I have nothing to say.
Oh, I love it here.
I have nothing to
I
say.
love it here, man. But
I have nothing to say.
So yeah, man. So we're gonna roll all this into one and whatnot. We're gonna reach up into that cabinet. Oh my nigga. You would be upset at me.
What, you got some Hunt's ketchup in this bitch?
Oh, that shit that I got up in there and whatnot, it might damn near be cat's up.
Ew.
It's not.
I'm sorry. You got to at least, if
The bot.
I may go to Aldi's and get everything else, but there are certain things that have to be name brand and name brand only.
$7 a bottle.
Well, first of all, it's just you in here. Do you need the huge, humongous bottle?
I just don't want to have to buy no more ketchup no time soon.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
So just use it sparingly. I don't know.
I might
but
go get some.
it's called ShopRite is up the street and around the corner.
That's true,
Wait
too.
a matter of fact, to your left and to your right.
I know. I got 2 ShopRites.
You got 2 ShopRites
both
that
of
are
them-
up the street and around the corner.
Both of them are my stores. I service both of them too.
Bam. Can you get a discount?
No, them motherfuckers don't give no discount. I break my back delivering the water to them, but I damn sure can't get a coupon off.
Like a little, But anyway, if you don't get some Heinz 57 up in this bitch,
I know. But it's time.
I'm upset. I am upset. You know,
At least I got eggs. I got eggs in here though.
Yeah, as expensive as eggs are.
I know exactly. That shit like having gold in here. I bought a carton.
I just
of eggs.
paid $7 for some eggs, but I got the dozen and a half.
Oh, you got a dozen and a half of 7?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was like, for 18 eggs, okay, I'll do 7, but you know, they're 12 and you wanted 7. That wasn't gonna happen.
But it's time for the ketchup. Yeah. So,
Smack the bottom of the bottle.
what have you been up to? Let's just catch up with you first.
Well, I am next month completing a year at the job. Because we know how I felt about the other job.
Right, we do.
It's the shortest amount of time I ever worked any place.
How long was there?
8 months.
That was only 8 months?
8 months. It was the longest 8 months of my life. Longest 8 months of my life.
I can imagine. I ain't really mad at you for kind of making the executive decision to say that you no longer wanted to be there. But if you're stressed out, you're stressed out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes and that,
When I say, and I tell people this all the time about how I felt,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to leave that job so bad. I was looking at working 2 small full-time jobs if they was like paying $15 an hour. Like I was looking at Walmart, I was looking at Target, I was looking.
Nah.
Out-
We got all right. We got to cut it out. We got to cut it out.
No, I really was.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
That's not what you want.
No, it's definitely not what I want.
You don't want that shit.
But I needed to get out of that place.
And I know it's
so
a bad
I'm
place to
grateful that my director of sales, who I actually know, outside of the what's name,
right.
that she, basically she came and got me.
Man, shout out to her, man.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
SDC.
Anything else going on?
I have completed 7 months in a relationship. It's not completed. It's still going on, but I'm in a relationship.
Completed 7 months in a
I
relationship.
got me a man, honey.
Now you got a whole man
I got a whole man.
that mounts you.
Often.
Yo,
That's my homie, though.
see people, and that's that's what it is. I realize that there's certain things in life that people are missing.
That's it.
And that's it. Women. Some women, it has come down to the most simplest of the most common of denominators. You would like a man that mounts you regularly.
Often.
Often. That is it. And listen, this is life. Like, we can't knock the hustle. Like, certain things we say to ourselves, all right, cool, yeah, I need to have this, or I want to have that, or I need this out of a relationship. Let's just keep it to the most common of things. Like we don't know the intricacies of y'all relationship.
No.
But you could just verify 2 things. He's your man, and he mounts you. Often.
Wait a minute. Got mounted last night.
I knew it was going there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh man. So
How you spell stress relief?
wow. So the tides have turned. The tides have turned.
Turning of tides.
Yeah, the tides have turned and whatnot.
Yeah.
I am on the driest of dry spells.
Right.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Remember that dry spell I had? It was a real bad dry spell. But guess what?
What's that?
I needed it. I needed to flush my system. That's the only way I can think of it.
I'm not mature enough for this. Go ahead.
I needed to flush my system.
Right.
Of the shit that I allowed into my life, into my body. I just had to get rid of it all. And so the dry spell actually worked out for me.
It's almost like being taken to. Never mind.
You're not grown up enough for this conversation.
I had a bad. It was a terrible joke. And then I would have had to explain my thought process in the joke.
And it was going to piss me off.
Oh, it was going to make you so mad. You was going to make me cut it out and everything. You was going to make me cut it out and everything.
Look, and cut 2.
To the scene. But, like, honestly, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like, I get that portion of it.
Yeah. Like,
So-
I'm actually saying it out loud. Because I haven't been talking about it at all. But he actually met the mom yesterday.
Wow. Shout out to that.
And my uncle.
What did Mama say about him? No.
So-
What'd she say?
So let's go back to I called my mother on video chat while I
Okay.
was at work one day,
Okay.
and to show her my new office with the window and everything.
Yeah.
He happened to walk in my office while I was on video phone with her.
Okay.
So I'm like, come here, so, say hi to my mom.
Right.
She's in my earpiece. She's not on speakerphone.
Right.
She's like, damn.
Oh God.
She's like, that's a good looking man. Hey, baby. I'm like, off. So,
Like that one, the boy that be doing the FaceTime with his wife and her mom.
Yeah.
That one time.
hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
I'm like, I love him. You're better than any guy you ever dated before. I'm like, Lord,
Oh,
that one
wow.
gets me. But then she met him in person yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And so last night, she's like, that's a good look. Like, we walking out the door. She's like, that is a good looking man. She's like, and so when I called her to tell her I was home, she's like, that is a really
Hey, man,
calm down.
it's getting weird now, Mom.
She was like this. It looks like he really, really likes you.
Uh-huh.
He really, really loves me. But I didn't go into all that
Right.
with her.
Right.
That we've been profusing our love for a while.
Professing.
I can't
Can't
breathe
even
and I
say
can't
the
talk.
fucking word right.
I can't breathe and I
You went
can't
to
talk
college
twice.
twice. Profusing and
I can't breathe.
it's a discrepancies of
A
professors.
discrepancy.
It's a perfuming.
It's a discrepancy.
He be perfuming his love. Like, nigga, the hell are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. Spray it. Professing. Go
We've
ahead.
been professing our love for
Isn't that special?
months now,
I'm
so.
glad. I'm glad. Yeah.
Yep. So outside of that, the boy is doing good.
Mm-hmm.
The house is still standing.
That's good.
Knock on wood.
I'm still standing.
Which is on my son's playlist.
That's the shit. That song
He's
go.
in the car last night.
That shit go. Nah,
It's Elton John. Come on.
I know you can't even be mad at Elton
You
John.
can't ever be mad at Elton John.
Oh,
And
man.
outside of that, work is working. I'm waiting for somebody to get hired for my new position so I can get my promotion and get some more money.
Did I say
'Cause
this?
I need
Did
some shmoney.
Did I tell you this or say this on the main pod? What not? I didn't. They promoted the position the new one that I'm getting. So I told y'all I'm shifting over from where I'm at. So no more back-breaking labor. It's going to be
Amen and
a little
amens.
lighter labor or whatnot for this old-ass body. And then less hours. But then I get a call yesterday saying, hey, yeah, by the way, we're going to move your money up a couple thousand. I said, ooh, would you look at that?
I
Even
like
it out.
that thought.
I like the sound. She was like, I'm pretty sure you wasn't going to argue about it. I said, no, matter of
More
fact.
money?
I'm like,
More money. More money.
you know what it is? I think that's where my charm comes from.
What?
When I start to talk, when somebody says something to me, there's a little white lady or whatnot. I could have. I might have been able to take her out after that. I said. So she said, she was like, I'm pretty sure you want to argue over that. I said, you know what? I'm definitely not. I said, how about you hang up and call back with an even higher number? Oh, she thought that shit was the funniest shit she ever heard. She thought that shit was the funniest shit she had ever heard. And she like,
I swear, if she'd called and did it, that'd have been hot
yeah,
though,
yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. She like, well, hold on, I'll call you right back. I said, say less, but no. So I'm on the phone with Ty the other day, right? Mm-hmm. And she's like, Keith, I want you to understand that, you need to take your time. You need to enjoy being by yourself, and this is that and the third, right? I'm like, thank you, Ty. I really appreciate it. Now I'm throwing some sauce on the story because it's my story and I can tell it the way I want to tell it. So she says that. And I said, well, thank you, Ty. She said, and if you need us or your friends, we're around. I said, yeah, but Daddy got needs. I said, and I love my pod sisters.
But no.
But I'm not able, as we just said, to mount any of my pod sisters. So guess the fuck what? The company that I need might need to be mounted in order for me to feel
My company need to
adequate
be
about
company in
it.
there.
It need to be, I get some real company. I might even cut this part out. I don't know. I think it's funny.
I think it's funny too, but I think you might want to,
Yeah, no, whatever.
Here's the thing. Here's what I think.
What's that?
You know, everybody got public relations specialists in their lives.
Oh my gosh.
You
Okay.
know,
Who's your public relations specialist?
I don't know who mine is. But you know, there's always somebody listening and ready to go back and tell people stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm on a podcast, so I'm my own public relations specialist. You know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying.
No, it is what it is or whatnot. I don't listen. I'm here.
I
You
think
know
I'm
what
my own public relations specialist too.
Oh, yeah.
I know he sees my clips
Yeah,
on.
and then your cousins tell your aunt
Yeah.
and all that shit. It just
Oh my
happens.
God, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Like I had to earlier in social media history.
Right,
I
right.
had to unfriend my godmother because it seemed like everything I posted
Right.
became a conversation between her and my mother.
Wow.
And so
See?
then my mother would call me, and I'm like, it is Facebook.
See?
Who cares?
What you mean they care?
And I was like, and I used to just, for a long time, and this is like 2009, 10, 11, I would see fashion little people, things posting on different pages that I followed.
Right,
so I would
right.
just repost them and tag my girlfriend in it because we always have similar taste in clothes.
Right,
so I'd be like,
right.
oh, you would look hot in that. I would like, just going back and forth. Then this conversation goes to my mother. Oh, you should have seen the outfit Kelly posted on her page today. She had next to. Why am I the subject
Because here's the
of
problem.
conversation?
Can I tell you why? People that are of a certain age only might have like 120 people that they friends with a follow on Facebook. It's Facebook. So remember how more intricate Facebook was than like IG. You could scroll through millions of shits in IG. Facebook was like a concentrated effort to get your
Yeah.
friends involved. So when they see something, they use. That's what Facebook was originally supposed to be used for. But
Right.
now it's become a cesspool of what it used to be. But
Not the cesspool.
anytime that I tag my mom and some shit, that shit floating all up and down her timeline. She asking questions. She called up. Well, who's the girls that was in the is that your apartment? Oh, you set it up. It looks like a studio. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that, this, that, the third. Well, who was the girl in the middle? Because she sound like something I would say. I'm like, Ma, get off the phone. Get off the phone. Like, honestly, but that's the opportunity to be newsy. You know
I
what I'm
had a
saying?
conversation with my mom today, this morning.
Right.
She was telling me about, what's the name of the show? Deal or No Deal Island.
That's the thing.
It's a TV show.
Oh shit. Who's the host?
Joe Maglione. Is that his name?
Yeah. The Magic Mike.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Relax. Calm down.
Relax.
He's not Samoan. He just looked like it.
No, he actually got black in him. I watched Finding Your Roots.
Yeah. What is it like that?
So
that
the
5%.
the last.
Ivory Coast or some shit?
Well, no, actually, the person that he thought was his grandfather was not his grandfather.
Yeah, that happens.
So it's some stuff going in there.
Yeah.
But it's some brother in there. So the father off of Modern Family too. Not Ed O'Neill, but his son-in-law.
Phil?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he found out too. He got some African.
Oh, Lord.
But so she was telling me about this show, and then she transitioned the conversation to another show where I guess people are stylists or whatever. I don't know if I sneezed, I blinked, I missed the transition. So now I'm hearing all this conversation about the stylist and this and that, and I'm like, this. Is that all happening on Deal or No Deal Island? She's like, no. I was like, you know what?
I'm talking about what you put on Facebook.
I'm looking at the phone like this. Ma'am. I was like, I can't with you. She's like, why? I was like, because I don't know where I missed the transition. I was like, I was sitting right here. I wasn't playing on my phone. I wasn't looking at TV. I was like, I don't know where I missed the transition.
Be looking for the reason. They be looking for the reason. It is what it is, or whatnot. All right, so, what do you want to talk about first in this catch-up shit? You want to talk about, you want to talk, hold on, I had something written down. That
Can we talk about, where did the question come from that you asked last week?
What question
That was a
is that?
very interesting question.
What question is that?
Of, would you, for the orgasm,
Oh shit! Yeah, that just came off the top of the dome. I was just thinking about it. I was like,
would you give up a memory
yeah,
or a year worth of memories
right, and
for
I changed
a
it, but I
great
changed it.
orgasm?
Yeah, so I changed it. I said that if you could have the best orgasms ever, whenever you wanted to, but you had to forget a month every day, would you do that?
No.
What about if you forget? What about a week?
No.
What about a day?
No.
Okay. Dana said it. Dana and Ty said it didn't really. Well, Dana said
no.
She said no. Ty didn't give a fuck. She just
Right.
like, yeah. And I said, well, what are things significant? And she said, well, what's more significant?
A lot more.
You have us horny.
For me,
y'all need to calm the fuck down and get your life right.
it's a lot more significance.
That's because you getting some. Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
no. Even if I wasn't,
Right.
There's two with so many people in my life gone,
Right.
and to lose the memory of them, the orgasm is not worth it.
I can understand that. Okay, so you're talking about
Here's the question:
the entirety of the memory. Okay.
Now there's
No shit.
there's two types of orgasm.
Listen.
There's two types of orgasms.
Okay, explain.
Which is a real one and an artificial one.
What's the artificial one?
One that's artificially stimulated. So
You really can't talk today. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Artificially simulated? That's not a word.
Artificially
stimulated.
stimulated.
Oh, these are simulated.
I am congested.
Yeah,
Take
stimulated. Yeah.
So
all right. So you talking about?
if I have an artificially stimulated orgasm, do I still
So let me ask you a question.
lose my memory?
So wait.
Or does it have to just be an orgasm that I had?
I understand exactly what you mean. So you're talking about the masturbation orgasm or the sex orgasm.
Right.
With women, is it different?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because with men, it's definitely different. That's like eating
It's different.
That's like eating Totinos on a regular. You know what I'm saying? then one night you come in with Winfield pizza, some shit like that, or the greatest shit you've ever tasted.
Oh
that's
my God.
that's a fucking difference or whatnot. Now niggas do it so often that they can live with a bunch of Totinos. Like I'm Totinoing it up in this motherfucker.
I bet.
Totino down. Nigga, if you look at my trash can, it's boxes to the motherfucking bag.
Oh, damn.
No, I'm talking about actual. It's a metaphor, not actual
Yeah, okay.
rags or towels or napkins. Shut up. Right on that couch, nigga. Right on the big TV, nigga.
Let me move my box of tissues. Take my box of tissues.
No, but yeah, no, man, yeah, we just is a lot of times it's just the regular is what holds you over. Now, as I get older, I hate that I say this, but fucking I can say it because I'm grown and I can say it. They're much more potent and powerful as you get older. You gotta fucking like you get you a good sleeper going. Oh my gosh, you better be ready for your quick cleanup because the Sandman is right behind it. It's for real, man. It's like the bed. It's like when you climb in the bed. It's like this thing. You know what I'm saying? You on demon time, right?
Yes.
In the demon time, so it's like you crawl in the bed as a purple emoji, and the Sandman is just standing there waiting on you, like, yeah, nigga. It's
As soon as it pops.
Soon as it's over, nigga, I'm right at you. I'm right at you. You know what I'm saying? So
That happened to me last week.
But
I woke up and my light was still on. My TV was going. I was like this.
If you
It's like, damn.
You ever leave the porno on? Nigga.
It was still.
That motherfucker still rolling. I'm like a half hour later. I'm like, oh shit.
I don't know how I fell asleep in the bed. And it was just like
it was
I was just gone. I was just gone.
the light was the light on.
I woke up like this. I was in a daze.
Like where the fuck am I at?
I was like, why is my light still on?
Why is the light on? I want to look at the phone. The phone.
Look, that sucker was like a sleeping pill.
Yeah, that motherfucker knocked
I was like this, look.
right out. I said as you get older, it's like it's like a different. It's like a different
at some point, it's just like I want to go to sleep, and my body won't go to sleep.
Won't go to sleep.
Look. Ooh. I know what would knock me out.
I wonder if I do this, what would happen?
Wait a minute.
I mean,
You get one of these.
what it be? Yeah, that would it be. What? Grown ass man and whatnot, fucking legs shaking and shit. You like
Shake it from yourself.
From yourself. From yourself. Don't nobody do you like that. You be like fucking grown ass man. Nigga. I be thinking to myself, one of these days, this is just gonna be the last bit of testosterone because I'm sitting there like, I done had like time. I'm just, you know what I'm
Not
saying?
the face.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And the toes curl and the legs shake.
Ooh, Emerson.
And then it's like, it got a nerve to be like you know what I mean? Like like the Exorcist type. You know what I'm saying? Like you heave up, you be like, what the fuck? And it's ongoing. They're very, very powerful, very potent. So it ain't just it's like
It's the whole convulsion. Wait a minute, not the toes coming out.
you know how you stretch in the morning? Yeah.
Because you get, look, every last drop.
Every time, I mean, you want to say to yourself, don't touch me, don't touch me. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Me, don't touch me.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
I can't.
Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, so
Oh, my goodness.
shit is what it is. It happens. You know what I'm saying? And listen, that's what you need. Sometimes that's what you need and whatnot. And you go right out. And knock you right out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wish you didn't, because I wake up in the morning like, oh, my God. I need like 3 more hours of sleep. I'm tired as hell because I wake up real early.
Yeah.
Shit's rough. Shit's rough. But what made you ask that question?
What?
What made you ask that question about what I asked last week?
Because I'm like, where would that question come from?
Oh, because that's important, man, because people are... I don't think we really take into consideration how our carnal urges kind of take precedence in our life.
Right.
Like you gotta breathe, you gotta eat, and sooner or later you got to mate. Like you got to do something that, you know what I'm saying, because there are certain things that just don't. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
So you have to.
I don't know if I could go another year without.
Well, you see, you turning that corner too. Like 50 to 52. That when y'all get there, it's over. I heard.
First of all, nigga, I'm 48.
I know how old you are.
So I'm not turning any corners.
No, y'all
just yet.
Yeah, no. But you damn sure at the curve. You see the sign up ahead.
Yeah, it's like 5 blocks away though.
It's okay. You see it though. You see where it's at. You're like, oh, there you go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry. Yeah, and that's when.
Yo, how about I met someone? I was on a business trip. I took 2 business trips in March.
Right.
Second business trip, I met someone who was born the exact same year I was. We were the exact same age. We were both 48.
Right.
I thought she was 58. Oh. Maybe 55.
She white? Damn. She horny too though, huh?
Hey.
So
She got remarried.
So the difference is, so here's the problem, right? So them situations like that, like for some reason, I don't know why this first thing that came to my mind when I said about horny, them be the ones that be down with the extracurricular shit. The ones that the fucking all couples resorts wilding out, the couples, the swingers, all them and whatnot, and they don't be cute. I want to I think I think everybody that's a part of that lifestyle. Yeah, but I think everybody a part of that lifestyle it should be like a vetting process.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be. You shouldn't be a baddie having to go.
Don't just turn your pineapple upside down for anybody.
Yeah, and these niggas is pineappled out. Sliced pineapples, pineapple juice, a little bit of cranberry.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, they niggas is pineappling it out or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be like the nigga, it'd be Keisha and Amir. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with David and Sarah.
Jennifer.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And David and Sarah is busted. Keisha and Amir is fly, but it don't matter because their options are few.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother story. I don't even know why I got there.
I know.
But
let's move on.
Yeah.
You gotta move on.
What do you think about the basketball player? It wasn't Anthony Edwards, was it?
Yeah.
That paid that one.
He wants to pay for 18 years of child support in advance because he didn't want the baby to begin with.
Why nobody ever?
Now
did
here's
that
my
before?
question, because I saw something. I don't know how much true it is.
Yeah.
Does he already have children? Like back to back children?
He got like 6 kids.
Okay.
He's like 22, 23.
24. I do know that.
He been bombing them since he got in the league. He been going crazy.
Right.
Now,
so them babies, a couple of the babies is the same age, right?
Mind you, the nigga is forever flowing with him bread because he's already got like a Supermax deal. So he's probably eligible for 2 or 3 more of them, which is going to be him. He's over his course of his career, he probably have made over $1 billion or $2.
Right.
So I don't think that the money is the problem. He don't fuck with you kids like that. And the goofy shit about him is he need to stop fucking with the BMs.
Right.
Like, that's what it is. He needs to stop fucking with these women. If you don't want the kids, stop running raw or get clipped. Get clipped.
Yep.
Oh wow! I didn't want. I don't even want to know what you just what you were just praying for. That was yeah. Hey, y'all prayers now be weird though, don't they? My 444 prayer be. You ever pray for some shit? You like damn. I think me and God connection is going a little off kilter. Like.
God, do you hear me?
Yeah, did I just
This is Dave Chappelle. God, if you hear me, help!
Did I just pray for extra strength to go round too? Really talk to God, hey, listen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Help me, help her.
Yeah, I'm like,
oh Lord,
strange, but yeah, nigga, really wanting to pay all the bread up front. Why has nobody ever done that before? I used to think that all the time.
Nobody ever had the money to do it up front.
Niggas all had the money to do that shit up front.
They didn't think they could.
Nigga, because you can't. You know the reason why you can't is the same.
Cost of living?
No, it's not the cost of living. What it is that the money is put together as a preliminary thing until they can go change it. This is something that our court system needs to change, though. Because what they're doing is they're staying in the same lane in order for them to come back and get more money from them later on.
Every 3 years.
This nigga wants to pay it off now. So what I would do is, this is what I would do if I was him, and I swear to God.
Add in the increase?
Exactly. Yup.
Add in the increase.
What I would do is, I would actually see what the increase looks like, right? And increase it with 5% over every 3 years, okay? Then do the math in that situation.
Say, I want to pay that.
I want to pay that difference. That balance might end up being $5.5 million.
Yeah.
Then pay that. Because this is my thing, right?
Well, my thing is, he told her.
Right, I don't want this baby. I'm pretty sure he didn't sign a birth certificate.
I thought she was still pregnant.
Oh, she is?
I don't know.
I'm like, man.
I don't have my phone to look, so.
I want my... oh, damn, your phone charging?
I'm trying to be present.
Yeah, all right. Oh, no, that's what it is. Isn't that special? Oh, shit. Oh. I thought
Trying to
you,
be present in the moment.
I thought you was making movies. Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, paying all that is kind of, that's kind of insane. But to me, if I'm telling you that I don't want them, I would pay another I would pay $5 million. I don't fuck with you like that.
All right.
And I don't want this baby. I don't want you, and I don't.
And it's
want
not.
this baby.
It's not fair to try to force me to be in a baby's life.
Right.
If I didn't.
He didn't add but that's the whole thing.
Like when you found out you was pregnant and you told him you was pregnant and he said, "I don't want any more kids."
You knew she wasn't going to get rid of the baby.
Yeah, because she's trying to get some money.
Yeah. So therefore,
That's the horrible thing because now you got a baby out here in the world because you's a money grubber. So when that baby grows up and it looks into this situation, what is that baby gonna feel like? Like you're not thinking. You're not thinking.
They only
You thinking about dollar bills, y'all.
as they always are though. That's the whole thing. Like anytime that they in there, them girls, there is not that many horny women ever. Like honestly, I don't get. Listen, everybody not where you at. All right, I'm just saying, there's not that many. Like honestly, I know there's a lot of horny women out here, but like there's a different place in life that they are.
Right.
It's not that many horny women. You think? I seen a picture of Magic Johnson surrounded by 30 women, and it said, "This is the night it happened."
It's horrible.
But I'm saying, but think about the one like this is a free for all. These women are jumping up and swinging. That's what they doing. They're in the mix because they want to be a part of whatever's next. And whatever's next is your rich ass slipping up and getting one of them pregnant. That's what it is. They're all of
They planning on it.
These 50 girls ain't that horny that every one of them need to fuck a basketball player. They have an ulterior motive going. And if you don't understand that there's an ulterior motive, then it's you. Yeah, you the one playing yourself. So if this man has dealt with his consequences, has the money to pay it off and say, listen, I'm liquid over here. Fuck what y'all talking about. I don't want you or this kid. Leave me the fuck alone. Take this bread. Like I don't think that like, and that's why everybody's so up in arms. They're shocked. They're like, oh my gosh, what do we do?
Right.
Take the money
And run.
run. He's not gonna fuck with you like that.
He don't want to be with you.
And at the end of the day,
And look at the other baby mamas. He don't want to be with them.
he don't want me with them either.
He ain't with them.
That nigga can total up.
He ain't with you.
He need to total up all this shit and whatnot. Them 300, them contracts and whatnot.
Well, that's probably why he's trying to say, I want to pay this up front because you got
Yeah.
these other ones over here
Yup.
that you're already paying monthly or yearly or whatever.
So the problem, what happens with child support a lot of times or whatnot is just like anything else. You get a certain amount that you're paying in child support, right? But you love your kids though too. So therefore, you pay the child support and then you pay the extracurricular shit. It don't count for Muay Thai classes. It don't count for fucking rides to the amusement park. It don't account for clothes and shoes
other
and all
stuff that
like,
you might buy outside of that.
because but see, it should, but it don't. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because child support is baby mama rent.
Okay.
That's what they should call that shit. This is the baby mama leasing program. You owe this amount per month for this woman being your child's mother. Now, on the other hand, when it's other shit that's needed, I'm still calling your ass. And I'm like, what he's saying is that no.
Don't
bitch,
call me.
Get off my line. Don't call me for shit.
Man, Take
Take this money
change
and
my
leave.
number right now.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. If I pay child support or whatnot, you can kiss my ass. You can kiss my ass. My kids have to ask me directly. And I'm saying that from a point of privilege because my kids are older. You know what I'm saying? My son's grown and my daughter, she can ask me directly what she wants. I just give her money or I go buy it. You know what I mean? But those that have smaller kids in those situations or whatnot, it sucks. Because now it's like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I gotta compete. I gotta deal with the court order and with the extracurricular shit. And I might get a new boo and You know what I'm saying? We want to go, what you call it? We want to go away and this, that, and the third, and you know.
Make sure when you get a new boo, that boo able to do something for you. Sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Not my situation, just a situation I know of.
No, we unpack
I
that.
don't understand it.
Unpack that.
What the problem is?
Stop fucking basketball players.
Please.
We can talk. We'll talk about
Keep your
this.
cootie to yourself.
Talk about this in part of the what you call it though too. But been a huge fan of Pop the Balloon to Find Love. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We'll talk about the Netflix thing and whatnot. But the popularity of the show, with me, I look at it as a social experiment. I'm fascinated by everybody that really wants to
Go on there.
and think that they're going to find somebody.
Well, somebody did. I saw a couple that
Yeah,
got
yeah.
engaged. That's wonderful. You just never know when you're gonna find love. First of all, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just an interesting concept, I guess, of somebody walks in the room
Right.
and just off of looks alone, somebody might pop the balloon on you.
Yeah.
And then after you answer the first question,
Some people ask for their balloon back. Because when they see somebody, it's not their cup of tea. But
Right.
then here's the thing.
then they listen to a couple of things and be like, oh no, she's interested.
I don't, one of the reasons why women are very, very easily influenced by other women.
Right.
Oh my God. I seen it so much. A nigga walk in the room, right? It'd be 8 chicks. And 7 of them a pop. But the one to stand strong because she not listening to what they saying. Or half of them a pop and half of them won't because it don't really matter that much.
Right.
It'd be like, oh, I don't like his shoes. Pop, 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 pop. Or it'd be like, oh, I don't like his hair. Pop, 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 pop. But the other girl like, oh, I don't give a fuck. That's kind of my thing. But that's what I mean by when the dude pop. Only time you see something happen when the dude pop is when they try to sneak a transsexual in there. Shit is wild. You ever see that?
No.
Man, try to sneak a transsexual in there. This nigga ran out one time. This nigga didn't even ask a question. Let's bring in our next guest. He walked right up to her. Was like, boom. And the rest of the girls pop. Because they was mad at him.
Oh,
He was like, no, that's not me. And the one girl, she wasn't transsexual. She just had a deep voice. You see they made a little meme of it and whatnot with the 50 Cent joint on it. She's like, hello, what's your name? She's like, hi, my name is Marcella. Pop, 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 pop. And she was bad too. She just had a smoker voice.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
So, question.
Mm-hmm.
Pop the balloon.
Right.
Would you go on it?
No.
Okay, 2-part question.
Right.
Would you go on there as someone with a balloon?
I think at 42 years old.
You're only 42? Okay. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
I
You
think
be
that
42 or you going to be 43?
I'll be 42.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only 41. I'll be 42 in 3 days.
Similar. Okay.
My shit, whatever you want to call it, shit. I hope somebody like it. Similac.
God.
You know what I'm saying? And listen,
So, as someone holding the balloon,
yes.
I guess that would be the contestant. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Would the person walking out be the contestant?
Yeah, the person walking out
And
is
the
the
people with the balloons is
right.
the panel.
Other people is
So
the
would
the
you
balloon
be
panel.
on the panel with a balloon?
At this age, yes, I could be.
Okay.
If I watched it back, I would feel away.
Right.
Do I know? See, here's the thing. I'm perfectly like I could say out loud the reasons why I know they would pop on me.
Well, we're talking about you as part of the panel first.
Yeah, part of the panel.
Right.
Yeah,
So you're holding a balloon.
I'm holding a balloon.
Right. So
Yeah.
you're
So yeah, why they would pop me?
No. You're actually holding a balloon, so somebody is coming out and you're going to pop your balloon.
No, they'll
For them.
pop. They can pop my balloon too. That's what I mean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's what it is. They pop the balloons most of the time. I can pop if I see somebody. If she's not my cup of tea. Here's the thing. If you wear jeans as a girl, I'm gonna pop my balloon. Coming out like if you got jeans on, like baggy jeans. I don't mean like form
Okay.
jeans, like baggy jeans or like Vans or something. I'm pop my balloon.
Like the Brett jean.
Yeah. If you like 6'4", I'm popping my balloon.
Why?
Cause
You can't climb that?
I can climb it, but yo, that's rough. That's rough, dog. Like that's rough. Cause I'm stout myself. I'm not the tallest, but I'm stout. Like I can't like
Stout.
Like god damn no. Let me walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? And she big than a motherfucker. Like she just
She got your back.
she definitely can fight and whatnot. That's the thing. It's like
Maybe.
yeah, that's true.
At
She might
6'4", you think she have to fight?
exactly. And what about the night where she, you know what I'm saying, it just turned into Sparta in the room and she kicked me in my chest because I said something she ain't like. And I got a report, you know what I'm saying, my girlfriend whooping my, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody I feel like if we get into an argument.
They can beat my
yeah,
ass.
they're a fucking physical threat. You can't be a physical threat in a relationship with me. I should feel like I can fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
God.
I never would put my hands on a woman.
All right,
But I never
so
would want to have to think about
would
it.
you go on
Right.
as someone being judged? So you got a panel of 10 women holding the balloons, and you come out.
See, that's the rough joint. Because
Why do you think they would pop the balloon on you?
of my height. Mm-hmm. And because I'm fat. Some don't like fat. People have a phobia against fat people. I don't. That fucks me up.
Better get up on it.
But
More
that
pushing for the pushing. You better get up on it.
that. And you know what? But I think I can get past the fat thing. Yeah, I can get past because men we kind of we give it.
Fluctuate.
Yeah, and it's all
For whatever
also,
reason, it's easy for y'all to lose weight.
And exactly, and I'm saying, and actually, like I'm a nigga that wears it well, so I'm not really too worried about that. The short thing is a whole thing and whatnot. I think if I could get past the initial popping, like one of them things, you know what I mean? Me and
Like the first walk out.
the
is
first walk out. If it ain't, brrr, I'm like, oh, because I get mad.
Right.
I'm like, fuck y'all. You know
You know what I don't like about that show?
What?
Somebody walks out, man or woman, whatever, walks
right,
out.
Right.
20 people standing there with balloons. 15 pop their balloons. And then they go over to them and ask them why they popped the balloons.
Right.
I'm not sure I need to sit there and hear all of the reasons why people took one look at me and popped the balloon. I don't know if my ego could take it.
But that's most of the time that don't happen with men and women. The men are a
Like, I can barely take, you know me, I can barely take it down.
Men are a lot more.
I can't take the criticism. Criticism.
I know. What the fuck was that?
It was the criticism. I can't take it.
But that be the thing.
But I never could, so.
Oh, okay. But I mean, I don't think it's a bit. To me, it's not a huge deal. But men are much more understanding, much more accepting of certain things. Like when it get down to it, you'll get popped sooner or later. But
So question.
You won't get boom 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 pop walking out the gate.
Chick walks out. Strappy sandals on. Right? Big toe hanging over.
I'm popping. And it's not even about the fact that your shoes don't fit. It's about the fact that you felt like that you was going to try to keep trying to get away with the shit. I don't like sneaky people. I don't like people that just think that you can do something that you wasn't supposed to be doing and then try to just skate by. Like you felt your toe hit concrete.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's why your shit slid over the top of the jump.
When you walk.
When you walk.
feel the pavement.
Come on, you feel the pavement every time you walk. You can't ignore that. How do I feel like you gonna take care of me in this relationship if you could just ignore some shit like that on you? I asked you to go get me a 13. You was like, oh, a 12 and a half is good.
No,
It's not, bitch. It's not. I need a goddamn 13, and I told you that. You know what I'm saying? No, we good. Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be like Daddy Bud and that.
Yeah, like so.
In that coffin.
So let me ask you a question. So if you standing there and you dude walks out, what would make you and let me see. He was 5'8". Kind of skinny. and he had a Pelly Pelly jacket on. One of them old school joints.
Wait a minute, Pelly Pelly like Marvin and Power?
Yup, one of them old school Jones that they trying to make new. One of them old, like an old Jones. How would you feel about that? Would you pop without hearing what he had to say?
I might not pop off of appearance.
Okay, so you wouldn't pop off appearance.
I wouldn't be that initial, oh my God, he got Pelly Pelly on pop.
Right.
Because hell, I'm not even going to talk about who I used to date. But anyway. You might have like 2 questions.
Yeah.
And after those 2 questions, you may or may not get popped. Like my biggest thing is what I would like to see is your cell phone. I want you to send me a text message. Send me a 3-sentence text message. I just want to see how you text.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, yeah. You'll be able to.
I want to see how you text. I want to see how you speak on text message.
That's a bad experience for you to have went through, too.
That was a horrible experience.
When you find out that your person is stupid, that's not a good look at all.
No.
I
So,
used to deal with a girl. Hold on. I used to deal with a girl that dropped out in 9th grade.
oh, damn.
So when I was in 11th, she no longer was going to school. So it made it easier to go over there and hit it. You know what I'm saying? So I would just take the bus down there and whatnot, every other day, go ahead and, pop and whatnot. Luckily, God did not see fit for me to, because it definitely was raw dog every time. Like Colt 45 worked every time. Like Anchorman, 60% of the time it works every time.
That doesn't even make sense.
So I was over there going crazy just on a regular basis. So I asked her one day, I'm like, damn, like, you never thought about going back to school? She's like, oh, well, me and my friend, see, she lived with her friend at the time, because her friend dropped out in 7th grade. So she was like, well, we're just going to help each other out to go get our GEDs because I'm good at science and she's good at math, and we can help tutor each other. I'm thinking like,
Can y'all read the questions?
I'm like, you know what? I'm done with the questions. Just bend over. I'm done with the questions. I'm just fucking asking you questions.
So,
Give me some pussy. Stop playing. I'm not asking you this.
it's horrible.
I'm not asking you because that's what it is, man. Like, sometimes you got to understand what the worth of a situation is.
Yeah.
It was not worth me going through
having this conversation. At
Exactly.
all.
First time I met her, finger on the counter. Like, it's not worth this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this was regular sex. And this was a regular thing that I was getting
Sir.
on a regular.
Sir.
And
I'm dead.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Why
dead.
do I have to make
Did you say the first time I met her, you fingered her on the counter? Is that what you just said?
It was odd. Let's just.
Did you even know what you were doing?
Oh, I knew exactly what I was doing. This was after the misfire. This was after the great misfire of 98.
Oh, Lord.
Was it 98 or 97? No, the misfire of 97.
Hell, 98, I was back home.
The misfire, the 97 misfire, nigga.
So,
Yeah, wait.
No, this goes along with the horrible experience I had.
Okay.
So, there's a Facebook page
Okay.
that says, "Are we dating the same person?"
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah. Like, don't date him, girl, that John back in the day?
Something like
Okay,
that.
okay. Yeah.
So, my girlfriend, my best friend,
Uh-huh.
is on this page. Just to,
Right.
you got to know. She out there dating. She got to know who's who.
Yeah.
Well, that face comes along this page.
Ooh.
She knows exactly who it is. Being that is my sister, my dog.
Right.
She made 8 comments. Each one was a set of 4 or 5 red flag icons. Like this. Don't do it.
Damn.
Don't do it. She wrote red flag. Then she put some red flags up. Then she was just like, don't.
Yo. And he can see this, right? Or maybe
I don't know if he can see it.
I don't think he can. I think that.
But somebody put the picture up.
Be the picture.
Because there's a picture of him in the gym. But my thing is like, who took the picture of you in the gym?
Oh, a nigga that was helping him lift. Yeah, all right. No, it was.
Yeah. Exactement. Let's move on.
Yeah, man.
Let's not talk about that person anymore.
So speaking of that, speaking of lies and fakeness, it is finally caught up. And I knew this shit was gonna happen sooner or later because I've been calling it for the longest.
What happened? Wait a minute.
BBLs. There have been critical reports of foul odors coming from healing BBLs. Because necrotism is now setting in. Nigga, what did I tell you? What did I say about BBLs after they get done? I said that most women get them and you can't feel it no more because you can't take living fat tissue from one area and then put it into another area and think that
it's just gonna
the
live.
fat cells are gonna like travel and connect. No, that's dead cells.
Oh my gosh.
So therefore, what happens is that it's just like when women get cesarean sections. There's a scar. A lot of times, if you get more than one, that you'll, you know what I mean, you got to make sure that you treat that up right and whatnot because it can go through, you know, a portion in which that part of it is still healing. It can get, you know, infected and whatnot, right? Also, you no longer feel that area.
And I just want to say,
it's like a tummy tuck. Like you no longer feel that area.
As a woman with a booty, the last thing you want is to not feel it.
Yeah.
It's the last thing you want. I want to feel the slaps.
Yeah, but see
no.
Here's the thing, right?
I saw a very horrible woman at the beach last summer. I was just like,
the shit don't be. But it now, not only is it numb, it's dying. Asses are dying. Women are.
so what do you do after that?
They are starting to be claims.
How do you?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you get it out?
You gotta rock with that dead ass now, because if you.
But now you walking around smelling. You just dead walking.
Yeah, you decaying.
Literally, man walking.
You are decaying with a fat ass. Now here's the thing: niggas ain't shit because niggas are still hit. So
because they hit in the front. So
yeah, but I just.
But there's a dead ass.
Have you ever seen?
That's the literal statement.
Have you ever
dead ass?
Have you ever seen a post op BBL up close?
No.
Yeah, you probably don't want to. It's not pretty.
Mm.
But I mean, they do a good job or whatnot. But what they do is when they tuck it, the scars are where the coup for the butt cheeks is. So like at the bottom where the leg is at, that's why the thighs don't be matching. But they take that and they tuck it underneath it, and whatever scar tissue they put underneath it. That's what a lot of strippers get. They get them tattoos that's between the thigh and the butt. They're doing that to cover up scars. Yeah, these guys, and that's what I'm saying.
Is it really worth it?
Apparently, because people want these asses.
Wouldn't it just been easier to actually try to work out?
No. No goddamn well it ain't. You know goddamn well that they don't want to work the fuck out or whatnot. They want to take pictures. You know what it is? This is my quick question, and then we can get off of this. Who the fuck reported the first stench? And what did it smell like? So, have you ever smelled a dead body before?
No. Thank
Never?
God. No.
Really?
Mm-mm. Where would I have smelled a dead body at? I go to a funeral, it's all set.
Yeah.
It's all embalmed.
What about not even in the cemetery? Sometimes I've smelt it or whatnot, like when you're in the cemetery, because it could be like newly buried people or whatnot that are there. But I've smelled it.
That means they're not embalmed correctly.
Or sometimes they might not be embalmed. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm
Because you got
saying?
some people that
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
believe in that.
Right, exactly.
Just get buried in the
Right,
ground.
right. So, but to be perfectly honest with you, that smell is like none other. So it's like, so mammals are mammals. A dead person doesn't really smell a whole lot different than a dead animal
Right.
because we're mammals, right? Mammals. So that smell is like no other.
Oh my God.
It is a
I don't
bad,
ever want
bad
to. I don't want to
smell.
imagine.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you
I
just
don't want to
I
imagine.
can't imagine giving a back shot and you know what I'm saying? It's just like something ain't right.
Question for you.
Like is this fucking roadkill in here?
Oh my God. Question for you.
Right.
Follow up question to this.
Right.
You go out on a date.
Yeah.
She has a BBL.
Okay.
But you don't smell anything right now.
Yeah, you don't smell nothing.
Y'all done went to the movies. Y'all done had dinner. Whatever.
Yeah, right.
Get back to the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Kissing, hugging. It's about to go down.
About to go down.
Clothes come off.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, just a few smells.
Now, what does it smell like? Is it that?
I don't know.
is it
She
dead
has a
body smell?
BBL.
Is it dead body smell or
She
is
has
it like that?
she has the BBL. Her coochie don't stink. It's the BBL. Would you still hit?
Right now? I'm asking you right now, like today, or like a few years ago, like today though, or like
A few years ago and today.
a few years ago. Nah, I'm saying I'm happy at the time. Today,
How would you hit?
How?
You holding your breath?
today, right?
Today. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
I mean, you asking me, so I'm wondering.
I'm asking
like,
you.
like so,
Today.
like is she like
Today.
April 12th,
2025.
2025? So it's 3:25 now. So 5:25 she be here.
Right.
What was the question again?
The question is, with her decaying ass, would you still hit?
Can I see it? Can I see the
You can smell it.
smell it? Is it really bad?
Yes, it's bad enough that you smell it.
Like scale of 1 to 10.
It doesn't smell like she passed gas.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like she is gas.
So she smells.
Whatever decaying body smells like, that is what you're smelling.
Now that's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a little
That's
rough.
all I'm talking about is
So-
like she got the BBL.
Even after the
she-
shower, it don't smell no different.
Right. It might actually smell worse because everything else is now clean. So it's no fighting for odors except for that dead ass. Some dead ass serious.
Would she be mad if I didn't eat it?
I'm just saying.
I think
Well,
I'm kind of still leaning to hitting it. I'm just would she be mad if I didn't eat? Like if I don't eat and I don't do nothing extra.
Well, that's the thing. That doesn't stink. But
yeah, but it's too close to
it's
what
too
it does.
close.
Yeah.
Everything is just
Yeah, 'cause it's
everything
like-
is right near each other.
If you infected, no, I probably wouldn't and whatnot because she's infected.
Right.
Because the last thing I need is to start smelling like her.
Yeah.
That's an infection. Have you seen Last of Us?
No.
Oh, all right. I'm just saying. I mean, any other movie or whatnot, when you interact with somebody that's having something going on, men get yeast infections too. Like these things happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you decaying, I don't think that I want because you got pus and all that. Like that's what the smell coming from.
All right.
It's discharge.
Conversation done. I don't want to talk about this no more. It's
It's
nasty.
discharge. It's discharge. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what it is. It's leaking. It's leaking and it's dripping and it's leaking. Yeah, no, for real.
I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up.
Yeah, man. Like honestly.
Okay,
Yeah.
We don't talk about
I'm about to
no
say,
more
we've been here-
BBLs.
Yeah, we've been here for a little bit of whatnot. We can do one thing, talk about something real quick, and then kind of wrap this shit the fuck up.
Okay.
You got something you want to talk about? You ain't got nothing you want to talk about. Oh man. Let me ask you a question. All right, let me,
You
let
know,
me, let me yeah, I'm
I'm off politics, so
off. Oh, we are off of politics.
we are off on politics.
Yeah,
I can't. I can't
I
do
can't
it.
talk no tariffs or nothing like that.
I'll say this.
Oh shit.
No, no, no.
Oh, go ahead.
Look, I've group chat with a couple of my friends
Yeah, yeah.
that are saying check your 401ks. They've
Why?
lost money.
Lost money on what?
The 401ks is like with the stocks going up and down or whatever.
Uh,
So I got one girlfriend that lost 600. My cousin lost 800. I have a friend that lost 8,000 in the 401k. So I'll just say, for the first time in my life, I don't have a 401k at this job.
right.
And I'm going to say I'm grateful for that right now.
But it's
And that's
still,
it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I said, yeah. This right now in the political age. that we're
Yeah,
living in,
everything is just the world is wonky right now, and I can't wait for it to be unwonkified. That's all.
When is that gonna happen?
I don't know. 5 years. We got 3 years left.
Oh, that's a good topic or whatnot.
How are you existing in this?
Yeah, but no, not even that. If the 3 years that were remaining were the final 3 years
Of the world,
of existing,
we're gonna die.
I mean, to me, I think it's more of a transition than it is anything. And this kind of lends itself to Paradise. Oh, we didn't talk about the movie. Oh yeah, shit, we didn't even talk about movies. Let's talk about movies real quick, and then we can get out of here. All right? Yeah.
So there's a movie called G20 that I'm gonna watch today or tomorrow.
Viola Davis, yeah, that just came out.
I'm gonna watch that today or tomorrow.
Okay.
For whatever reason, I know it's been out for a couple of years now. I just started watching Without Remorse with Michael B. Jordan.
I did. So I thought that was a movie.
It is.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought it was. You was making it seem like it was a show. I saw that. Yeah,
No, yeah, I just started watching it.
Yeah.
Because I was watching it.
It should have been a show.
Look, I was watching it at work, so I just.
Stop watching fucking movies at work. It's crazy.
That's what happens when you have your office.
Right.
My boss has a TV about that big in her office. And movies be playing all day. She just needs it for background.
Entertainment. Yeah, go ahead.
Christmas coming, Hallmark Channel be on all day. It'd be crazy.
Go ahead.
I'm like, I know this movie. She's like, oh, I don't even know what I'm watching. It's just on for background. But I just started watching that. I have to start Mobland.
You have to what? What is it?
Mobland.
Mobland?
Mobland.
Oh, all right.
I'm congested.
I know. What the hell?
Listen.
That extra shit be like, it's like you speaking Arabic and shit.
But I see my girl Helen Mirren. I gotta watch it.
Right.
So Mobland, I just finished 1923 with Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. So
okay,
now I'm just waiting for 1944, whatever the next show is gonna be. I'll be watching.
Yeah, I heard what you call it is done though.
What?
Yellowstone itself is done.
Yellowstone is done.
Okay.
1883 is done. 1923 is officially series finale done.
All right.
I have to catch up on Lioness. I didn't watch this season.
Oh, I can start watching Lioness.
And I've saw the first 3 episodes of Reacher. So I got to finish this season for Reacher.
Yeah, I would have to.
I love Reacher.
I would have to start it for the. I know you do. I love Reacher. Reacher and
he can sing. He can sing too.
So,
he's on American Idol.
You saw Captain African America, right?
How what?
Captain African America.
I hate you.
What?
I hate you. Because I'm like, Captain African America. What the fuck? Yes, I saw Captain America. I don't. Go ahead. I saw it.
Did you like it?
I didn't think it was horrible.
I think it was an extension of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, it was the rest of it.
Yeah. Let me see.
I dig that he turned into Red Hulk, but it wasn't really the way they promoted it on TV. the way the commercials were promoted about Red Hulk
Right.
and what you actually got in the movie of Red Hulk.
Yeah. Nah. And then he was kind of a nut ass Hulk too. Hulk wouldn't be all beat up and getting scratched on his back, and he would have lost to Captain America with no serum. But that's a whole nother topic.
Right.
So I saw that. Finally saw the Terrifier 3.
Who?
The Terrifier 3.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I don't know what
Terrifier
the
movie.
Terrifier
I
one
think I was
is.
talking about that before we went off air for our hiatus. Something that me and Lyric wanted to see, but I couldn't get it on. The what you call it is Art the Clown. He's murderous. It's the most real.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Test shit ever.
Yeah,
And
no.
whatnot. So I saw that.
I wanted to see the It's not called The Woman in the Yard.
Oh, me and Lyric want to go see me, Lyric, and Shannon. Me and Shannon took Lyric to go see that last weekend.
Okay. How was it?
I loved it.
Well, first of all,
I loved it.
personally,
Yeah.
I find that I like the Blumhouse horror movies.
Yes. So with this movie.
So not Badlands. What is it called? The one with Kevin Bacon.
Bondsman.
Bondsman.
Yeah,
That's a Blumhouse show.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I watched
Yeah.
that. Luckily, I ingested that quick. That was half-hour
Yeah.
episodes. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, get them the fuck out of here.
I said, "Oh, I'm almost done."
Yup. But the Woman in the Yard,
The
different.
what's called The Woman in the Yard.
Woman
Okay.
in the Yard. Woman in the Yard. Yeah, very different type of movie.
Okay.
Watch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Some people, it's going to go over their heads, or some people are going to feel like, I don't really like this because of how things start to become. Watch it. You'll like it. You'll really like it. I loved it.
Like we were going to go like maybe 2 weeks ago. Caleb and I were going to go see it.
Yeah.
And then we changed our mind. I was like, because I'm going to blink and it's going to be on TV. And it's going to piss me off that I paid.
Yeah, I didn't like paying for that shit at all.
Right.
Like, I didn't like paying for that shit.
So
I
we
was
wound
kinda
up
mad.
just not going.
Yeah, but you know what? You could have went and saw it. It would have been something worth going to see.
Okay.
I mean, just to see it. I saw Talk to Me, which, great flick. It was a good movie. It was really good. Like, I finally wanted to see it. It's an
Yeah,
Australian.
I'm going to see Sinners next week.
It's a Blumhouse movie, Australian-based
Talk to me.
movie
Who's in it?
about the little ceramic hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's on streaming somewhere, right?
Yeah. It's on. I think it's on either Netflix and Amazon Prime right now.
Yeah.
You can check it out. Yeah.
'Cause
So
it comes across. I see it. It comes
yeah.
across.
It took long enough for it to come out because I really wanted to see it because they said it was a really good flick. Ended stupid. But,
Is that like it almost looked like the monkey hand or something, and it's just like.
but
okay.
it's fly the way they did it because there's no like the mystery in it is. So I can tell you this part. The hand is a ceramic hand that is they use in seances to channel ghosts. So they grab
And you
the
hold
hand,
it in the hand,
you hold
right.
the hand and say, "Talk to me." Open your eyes, and the ghost is standing in front of you. Then you say, "Let me in," and then the ghost will possess you. And then you get the thrill that you get out of it.
Dumbasses.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah, but they videotape it and they put it online and it's viral and all this other shit.
Right.
And they blow the candle out and then the spirit leaves your body.
Supposed to leave your body.
No, most of if you do it the correct way, it does. And what, of course, then that's where the trouble comes. There wouldn't be no movie if there wasn't no trouble with it.
Right.
But you blow it out, and when a ghost escapes from you, you feel euphoric. It's at high. So these fucking kids are getting high off getting possessed by ghosts.
Okay, crazy motherfucker.
It was
Crazy.
only thing about it is an Australian flick, and you kind of want to put subtitles on it because it's like
Okay.
like the
I put subtitles on everything.
Yeah, the Australian shit is heavy, but
But I mean, there's a show that I watched. It comes on PBS, but it's an Australian show.
right,
I watch it all the time.
yeah, but like honestly,
COVID had me into watching a whole plethora
it's a whole bunch
of items.
of shit.
I was like, "Ooh, what's that? Let's watch that." I was like, "Oh, it's 8 seasons."
I've been trying to pick the right. So I got the streaming box now. I've been trying to pick the right thing because I don't want to get 5 episodes into some bullshit.
Right.
And then all of a sudden I realize it's ass. Like I tried to watch this horror movie called Skinamarink, and I turned it on for 10 minutes, and it was like it wasn't.
Why does it sound familiar?
Because they said it was one of the remember when I sent y'all the thing of horror movies? They said Skinamarink was one of the scariest movies that they ever seen. I watched like 10 minutes of it, and I'm telling you, I wanted to fall asleep because it wasn't moving fast enough for me. Like I need the shit to go. If we're gonna go, let's go. Like let's don't just give me the bullshit. I want to hear what the fuck and see what's going on. Come on.
I saw this cute movie called Thelma.
What?
It's called Thelma. And it's about an old woman. She's about 90-something years old. This is Richard Roundtree's last movie.
Oh,
before
shit.
he passed.
Right.
And she has a grandson. And somebody calls her house pretending to be her grandson and swindles her out of $10,000.
Oh, shit.
She tracked him down.
Oh, shit.
And got her money back. And the man and Richard Roundtree, they all were like, you know, you have the couple friends.
Yeah.
So he was one of the couple's friends. His wife is gone. Her husband is gone.
Right.
She wanted to borrow his scooter.
Is this an action movie?
Somewhat.
Old ass running around beating people up to get her money back?
They went to visit one of the friends, and they was like, Richard Roundtree asked her, why we going here? Oh, because I need to get her gun. And then they charged, the scooter needed to be charged, so they pulled over to charge it so they could finish trying to find the man.
Is this a Tubi movie?
No. This movie actually was out in the movie theaters.
Oh, my gosh. Hilarious. That is comical. Oh, man.
Dinner Thieves 2. Have you watched it yet?
I have. I told you I've been watching everything. Yeah. I've seen it.
So that is something I might do tonight.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was getting ready to start it, and I think I got like 1 minute in, and something else happened. And I was like, okay, I gotta come back to this. But
a lot more intricate than the first one.
Okay, and I really enjoyed the first one.
A lot more intricate than the first one and whatnot.
I enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed the ending of the first one. So
I want to say something, and I don't want it to come off the wrong way because Lord knows I don't need to say it or whatnot. But O'Shea Jackson Jr., nigga, if you don't lose 40 pounds, because you could get every role that you want to. They're looking for somebody of your ilk that can act, that has done the things you've done, and you come from acting royalty and entertainment royalty. You're Ice Cube's son. My nigga, just drop the weight. Because I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to stay connected. He's a big-time wrestling fan, so he has a wrestling podcast. But he does, like, he's a everyman's guy.
Do you think he just gained weight for the movie?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, honestly, no.
I mean, I think the last time I saw him, he didn't look that big.
No, so he's not that big. It's just the fact that, so if you were to say to me, Keith, I want you to do action movies, I'm dropping 40, 50 pounds because I know I need to be able to look like I can move around. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing a podcast, then I'm just like, hey, listen, all right, well, fuck it. I
can't.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to drop some or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, so I can get some mounting going on around here. You know what I'm saying? So shit is crazy. But, yeah, often. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that when I see him, I'll be like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Like you concerned for him.
But because of the simple fact that you in this Dinner Thieves movie and whatnot, and essentially you're doing active shit. And it's like, nigga, you was a big nigga. I know what it's like being a big nigga, and then I know it's like being a smaller big nigga, that if you would just make yourself a little bit smaller for these roles, it'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? That's just my observation. But a fat nigga can't tell another fat nigga not to be fat, even for the purpose of being fat. So it is what it is. O'Shea Jackson, shout out to you. Is there anything else imperative that we need to get to? You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
That is so great. Well, then.
Hopefully I'll be at 100% next week.
Hey.
I'm at 90.
69. Get with us on IG at Mr_KnowItAll_pod, the Facebook fan page, and Mr. KnowItAll Podcast fan page, Mr. KnowItAll Podcast on TikTok. And please, as always, send all of your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail account at MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com.
Come on, we need some stories to talk about.
Gmail.com. I didn't even do that at the beginning of the show, did I?
What? Yes,
I did?
Yes.
Nah, I'm tripping, man.
because I said it. Would you?
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends.
As well as my Brazilian and Spanish one.
Thinking about going up to Franklin Mills real quick and getting a shirt made for tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I said to myself,
Going where?
Get
Oh, yeah, no.
Philadelphia Mills.
Philadelphia Mills is open.
You thought I was
But
talking
the
about?
movie theater isn't. They closed the movie theater down.
They should have. Nobody was going to that shit anyway.
I was like, they closed it down like 3 weeks after I was there.
They probably didn't want to put them recliner seats in there. Nigga, I'm not going to a movie theater that got regular seats. I need recliner seats now. You know what I'm saying?
I need Cherry Hill to step it up. The Cherry Hill still has the
Yeah, it still got the
I hate that
seats.
movie theater though.
Yeah,
Like I don't mind where it is,
Mm-hmm.
but the seats are just, you know.
I'm going to
I'm so used to some comfortability now.
Grant shit is even fly now.
Really?
Yeah, Grant got the recliner seats,
Because I'll go down to
what you call it?
to the one down Regal down Manioc.
Nah,
in
you
a
don't need to
minute.
Go there well, you know.
Well, they have
that's
the
closer
comfy.
to you.
Yeah,
That's
but they
good.
have the comfy seats.
Yeah, they got comfy seats. I go right up there on Bristol Pike.
Okay.
Yeah, right up there.
The one down Manioc, that's my little going to the movies by myself real quick.
I ain't been at a movie by myself. Oh, maybe that. Nah, because Sinners comes out. I told Lyric I was gonna take her to see Sinners.
Oh, yeah.
Before I go, yeah. I mean, if I
That one I can't wait to see.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah.
But you know, they are a hell of a partnership.
Yeah.
Ryan and Michael B. Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
They are a hell of a partnership. I don't think together that they can do any wrong.
I think listen. This will.
I like
the
what
genre,
they do together.
So this will be them. The only type of movie they haven't done together now is a comedy.
Comedy. Because the first one was a drama.
Yup.
Then you got
You got the next three in between.
Your
that was
action.
actions. Yeah.
yeah.
So it's
Not to
vibe.
mention Rocky. So you got
Creed.
Black Panther.
Well, Creed is an
and
action
Creed.
movie. It's an action movie.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean,
It's an action drama.
Okay.
Is it really an action movie though?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's a drama with
Every
some
boxing,
fight.
every Rocky movie is an action movie. Whenever you spend quarter.
Excuse me.
The fuck was that?
I'm growing.
No, you're not. What the fuck? Every movie, if you spend more than 25 minutes of that movie throwing punches, I don't give a fuck in which way you did it. That's an action movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's all these long, elaborate ass boxing scenes to end all these movies. It's action movies. Action movie. I mean,
Okay.
and then whenever
So
you
you
run a
got
slow
your
motion-
action drama, you got your action, action, whatever Black Panther is gonna be called.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have your horror
Yeah.
with him playing twins.
Yeah, that's a little wild. I didn't get that, but I get it.
Yeah.
I think I get it now.
I'll get it when I see the movie.
Oh yeah, because I think
But he's twins.
one of them is going to be a vampire, the other one is not.
Yeah. One of them is gonna go outside. But I mean, it is like through the movie because I saw a scene
Yeah.
and they are standing next to each other in the daylight. They're twins.
Oh, okay.
Because somebody asked them like, "Are you twins?" And
He's like, no, we cousins.
Yeah.
And then the boy from 8 Mile is in it, so that'll be a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Omar.
Yeah. So listen, Mo, shout out, respect.
And you got the girl
all
that was in Bumblebee. So you got 2 MCU people in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Vibes. Well,
Vibe. She's got that vibe. I can't.
what the hell?
Never mind.
Episode 201 is in
Can't
the
say
book.
who sang that song, but everybody know. But go ahead.
You different, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You different. I mean,
You know that song?
what?
She's got that vibe.
Who the fuck is that? R. Kelly? Yeah, they sing R. Kelly songs? God damn.
We was
You got an R. Kelly playlist, don't you?
me and Hank was talking about that Wednesday.
Fucking R. Kelly playlist. Both y'all nasty.
No, we was talking about, letting stuff go. Like, when do you know it's time to let go? And it's just like
And R. Kelly is
something people had to let go.
you could let R. Kelly the man go to music list
For some people.
Well, play. All
For
that.
some people.
Holla at y'all later. Episode 201 is in the books. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. That's Kellie Q.
QB.
Get back with you. Peace.
Off why?
Well, you shouldn't be such a smart mouth, Mr. Know-It-All.